Back in 2013, WayForward made a little video game that would put all genres in one place, which turned out to be an April Fool's Day joke. Yet the game became a reality for the Humble Bundle subscribers in 2016, received a Switch port in 2020, and it came to Steam this year. Figuring I wanted to make another video of going over all the good and bad of a short game, I decided to get it on Switch when I saw it was on sale, as the very cheap game was a whole lot cheaper. I hear you all purring, so I think it's time I serve you before I get clawed by a cute kitten. Hey, I'm Owen the Fictionboy, and here's my good thing bad thing jig on Catgirl Without Salad, Amuse-Bouche. Good thing. You know that stuff I mentioned earlier in terms of the consoles and price? Well, this post on Facebook and X best sums it up. Look and laugh, my friends. Bad thing. How come this game isn't on PlayStation or Xbox? Not everyone has a PC, Switch, or Humble Bundle. Heck, it could even go on mobile if you want more players. Good thing. A game that actually combined multiple genres in one place. Regardless of whether you like the game or not, you gotta at least admire the effort that people would even try to make it. Bad thing. They advertise the game as having all genres, yet I don't see any elements from genres like sandbox, simulation, open world, toys to life, or battle royale games. Talk about misleading marketing. Good thing. The stages are quite interesting, as you got the rocking Radical Galaxy, the rousing RPG Galaxy, and the keen Kawaii Galaxy. They get tougher as you progress further, but not unfair, so completion time can vary. Bad thing. Why are there only 3 stages? I know this game only costs a few bucks, but a couple more or additional content via free updates every year would make us play it more often. Good thing. You have the standard pea shooter, and you can collect game cartridges as power-ups like shooting golf balls, sending a dot muncher or jumper man, and switching between RPG choices for moves. Bad thing. The puzzle gun is fine, if only really effective by connecting color pieces, but how am I supposed to make good use of the dance gun if I can't move and input arrow commands at the same time? Good thing. The enemies have health bars, so you can figure out which weapons are more effective on them and hope to kill them before fleeing to get your score as high as possible. Bad thing. When too many enemies get on screen, however, there is a bit of a slowdown. It doesn't happen a lot, thankfully, though it does ruin the smooth performance it has throughout the rest of my playthrough. Good thing. Aside from comfort food, salad, and cartridges that have the power-ups, some enemies may have a little purple bomb you could grab to blow up all the enemies currently on screen. Bad thing. Real sweet how junk food heals you while salad hurts you. Oh, that's totally a great message to send to kids that are playing this game. Off-topic thing. As a celebration of Phineas and Ferb returning, executive producer, co-creator Dan Povenmire and Eisner-nominated cartoonist Jacob Chabot made character artwork of them in Marvel comic mashups. These covers go on sale this June, so if you loved the special Mission Marvel episode, these trinkets are for you. Good thing. When playing in handheld mode, you can use the touchscreen to start and navigate the menu. I love it when some third-party games on Switch let you do this. Bad thing. Strangely, in the menu, I can't go up or down with the analog stick. I have to use the arrow buttons, control pad, or touchscreen. Oh, and pressing the minus button plays a noise, for some reason. Good thing. The characters have great personalities. Kabako is cute, feisty, and charming. Squiddy is adorable and loyal. Gunner Crossbones is just torn. Shefanoff is fiendish, and Arakmiko is one angry cat who wants to grill. Bad thing. There tend to be some gross moments, and Kabako can be kind of a jerk sometimes, like claiming radical isn't a word but funktasmical is, and having Squiddy laugh at her math joke, then making him stop laughing. Good thing! There are only 2 voice actors in the entire game, Christina V voicing Kabako, Squiddy, and Arakmiko, and Todd Haberkorn voicing Gunner Crossbones and Shefanoff. Sometimes you just need 2 people to get the job done. Bad thing. As much as I like their voices, I kinda wish there was an option to play the levels without voices so I don't get distracted or hear the same dialogue every time I play. At least you can skip the boss intros. Good thing! The boss battles are great, as they have 4 phases each, and each preceding one has more health. Plus, if you die, you could continue, for a price, without having to restart the level. Bad thing. On one hand, you can take the boss's item for extra health, but on the other hand, you won't get the cruelty bonus. It seems like you win some, you lose some. Good thing! Kibako's Lullaby by Kara Salamando is a sweet, sleepy song as you see the hero resting in the clouds during the credits. Nice way to end the game. Bad thing. There is something wrong in the credits though, at least in the switchboard. Look closely. Under VP Business Development, the S in Steven Kavinsky is pink. Fail. Good thing. The game got mostly positive reviews, praising the soundtrack, voice work, bosses, story, and weapons. There was even a visual novel sequel, Catgirl Without Justice, available to play for free on the web browser that came out this year. Plus, Limited Run did have physical copies, and despite selling out, it probably sold well. Weather Witch even made an animation for the final boss intro. Bad thing. April Fool's Day joke or not, some people didn't find the game funny or entertaining, going as far to say it costed too much, even for a few bucks. The graphics probably didn't appeal for everyone, and comedy is subjective after all, so only time will tell if Catgirl will ever be as successful as other WayForward franchises like Shantae or River City Girls. Whoa my, that experience felt like a fever dream. One I may or may not want more of. If you're curious about this short game, don't be shy to fork over a few bucks, especially while it's still on sale, as this funktasmical title is quite worth the lulz. Still need more fiction? Then please give this video a like, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications. Also comment below and follow me on Instagram for teasers and thumbnail previews of videos to come in the future. Thanks for watching, see you again soon, and good night-o!